Hi everybody, did you buy a home in 2021? If you did, if you bought a home as your primary residence, you are now eligible to send in your homestead exemption. This has changed for 2022, but as far as those of you who bought a home in 2021, the process now is that you have to send in the homestead exemption application, but you can't do it until January 1st of the year after you bought your home. So whenever you bought your home last year, now is the time when you can send in that homestead exemption application. You want to send in an exemption form because if you live in the home as your primary residence, you will get a discounted rate on your property taxes. And so in order to do that though, you have to fill out this form and send it in. You only have to do this one time and then it stays on file for as long as you live in the home, but you definitely need to get this sent in. If you need help filling this out, let me know. There are companies that will charge you to do this, but it's free and it really only takes like 5 minutes if you know what to look up. So what you're gonna wanna do is you're going to, I just printed out the Tarrant County one, but whatever county you live in, go to that online CAD. CAD stands for County Appraisal District. So Johnson County, you're gonna go to Johnson CAD. Tarrant County, Tarrant CAD. Dallas County, Dallas CAD, any of those, that will take you to the County Appraisal District's website. It should be the first thing on that site is like new homestead exemption form. Download that form, fill it out. If you're not sure how to fill it out, it does ask some things that confuse people, like the legal description, street address. You're gonna probably have to create an online, well, you can either fill out the form and just mail it in, or you can do it online with some counties, just depends on the county. But when you do it online, you have to create an account. But you want to look up your property on the CAD anyways, because that's going to tell you your property. It's going to tell you the legal description, like it's asking for on this form. It's going to tell you the deed filing information, date, volume, page, or instrument number. That's all on that summary of your property, and anybody can look that up. Like I could look up your address right now and see all of those items on there. You don't have to have a login to see that. It's all public knowledge. So you're gonna fill this out, and then if you mail it in, you have to make sure you mail in a copy of your updated driver's license. It can be the paper copy, but they will not process the homestead exemption application unless you have your new home that you are living in as your primary residence updated on your driver's license or on the paper copy, okay? The second page of these, this is just how the Tarrant County one is laid out, but most of them are like this as well. This tells you all of the different exemption application types that you might be eligible for. Maybe you already have your homestead exemption, but maybe you're on that line of getting the exemption for age. Check your county, because a lot of people don't realize that, okay, so with Tarrant County, it is if you are 65 or older, you get an additional exemption. And it's actually a very good one. So you make sure you file for that. Here's the other thing some people don't realize. If you turn 65 this year, you can fill this out and send this in and get your exemption for 65 and over starting right away, as soon as the year that you are turning 65. So even if you don't turn 65 until December of 2022, you can already send it in and fill it out and get your property taxes updated for you. So that's helpful if you're escrowing, because then once you get a confirmation from the property tax, you know, that your taxes are adjusted, you can send that into your lender and they can adjust your escrow that's taken out monthly. So that can be helpful. Anyways, I hope that was helpful. File your homestead exemptions. If you need help with it or need help filling it out, let me know. I'm happy to look it up and advise you on how to do that. And I hope you all had a great Christmas and a Happy New Year. And I'm going to end with a song. And of course, I'll probably have the most likes on this video because I don't really have my makeup or hair done today because it's just cold today. So I'm just kind of hanging out of the house. So anyhow, enjoy this little bit of music if my kids don't get too crazy about it. That was Pan Pastorale by Don Juan. So, any of my music lovers out there, have a great day.